control. We can prepare what we want to say, and then when we deliver it, we should be intentional. I mean, as
Hey, it's Neecee Lexy lighting up the screen. Digital magic like you've never seen. From the stage to the mic, she's bringing the heat. With celebs and biz minds, it's always a treat. She's a boss, she's a vibe, watch her come alive. With awards on the shelf, yeah, she's on the rise. Social waves, making plays all day and night. Neecee Lexy in the spotlight, shining so bright. From marketing dreams to the YouTube flow, live interviews with stars you know. Every post, every show, she's changing the game. Neecee Lexy, yeah, remember the name.
Receives it. So because I've broken it into 3 parts, there's elements that are outside of our control. We can prepare what we want to say, and then when we deliver it, we should be intentional. I mean, as a sister, my face will tell things before my words tell, and my husband will tell you that.
Yeah.
But again, we do need to be mindful and work on it. And then the third piece around how the person receives it, we have no control over that, right? So when I think about the things that are in our control and outside of our control, and I'm thinking of I think it's called the wheel of control or something like that. But when I think about that, it's like, okay, put your eggs in the basket where you actually can influence, like what you say, how you say it, and then the third part that's outside of your control. You just have to prepare that, person may receive it well and give you the love that you need or not. So how do you, and going back to your question about boundaries, I say the more you know about what makes you unsettled or the things that you need, when you're clear about that, you are in better position to share it with the other person. And I guess my biggest takeaway around boundaries is become comfortable with sharing. And if you're uncomfortable, you don't know how to do it, it's not something you taught or you were taught or have even seen to know how, get help. And when I say get help, it's talking to someone who does it pretty well. It could be talking to people like me, like a therapist, right? It could be joining community spaces like this that offer insights to learn skills that can support that. So I hope that helps.
No, that was so good. And I will add to that. One of the things that I've had to learn, because boundaries has been my challenge, because, I'm come in, but was putting the value to my boundaries. Valuing myself, and then valuing my boundaries as I had to learn to put them up and knowing that it's okay. It's not a bad thing.
Yes.
And, I'm seeing in the chat there, you need a book, you need a podcast, all that kind of stuff is coming up there.
I claim it.
I need tips on how to build new relationships as an adult, such as friendships, especially if you're an introvert.
Yes. I don't have a cookie cutter answer for that, my friend. But I have some ideas of things that you can try.
Right.
So, one of the pieces that I personally lean on and I share with clients a lot is start with interest. So sometimes when we can have an influence on our environment, the things that make us feel comfortable, it makes the other hard parts a little bit more tolerable. What do I mean? Let's say you're into fitness, right? Or you like to go to the gym, you like to exercise, or that's important to you. Let's say you join an exercise class that runs every Tuesday at 5:00 and you attend religiously. You're going to see the same people, right? You're eventually going to get a chance to make some small talk, say, hey, I noticed we come to the same class. And that naturally happens because you're in an environment you already enjoy being in, or at least you're getting to spaces as one example. And or another example related to fitness, if you don't go to the gym and you know it's on your to-do list, go. And then once you're there, then there's another opportunity to connect with others. There's that. And I think other stuff come to mind, but I might be eating up all the time.
Yeah. But no, it's so good, and it's that place for engagement and trying to go brave. So Renee, I got in the chat here. Love your passion and energy. Thank you for all of this. It's such an informative session. Excellent presentation. Feel empowered to feel the fear of having a sensitive conversation, but do it anyways. Renee, I thank you. the Congress thanks you. I see all the emojis happening in the chat. I see amazing. I hope you today receive and feel the flowers that we would be giving you in your heart, and that your heart feels a new level of joy, and that we have enhanced your relationship with you. But you have also, and I wouldn't even say but, because but cancels everything else out. However, you have enhanced this community by what you shared. And your go to follow Renee. If you need the session, book the session. It's so important. And I think, especially for Black women, we were not doing psychotherapy. We were not taught how to, do something. So thank you once again. And we will see you in a couple minutes. We're going to take a quick music break so you can take a stretch, because we've been sitting for maybe just an hour. So it's important that we take a brief stretch. And I mean brief, people. Keep your video on or your audio on so you can hear. We'll be right back.
See, always on the scene. So hit that subscribe, stay along for the ride with Neecee Lexy. The hustle's worldwide.